Well, folks, let me get this out of the way first. How about them Cowboys? Way to pull out the victory today. I tell you, as I sat on my couch there, I had fear that we were going to let the same thing happen to us that happened in Pittsburgh, but we didn't let it happen. We stood tough. We hung in there. We showed some guts. We showed some passion, and we got it done tonight. And I want to talk about a couple of players. And I picked my offensive players of the game and defensive players of the game, and then I picked plays of the game. And in both cases, I could not narrow it down to one player or one play, so I picked two. And here we go. First of all, Tony Romo. It wasn't his best statistical effort that he's had by far. But when this guy, he got hit and he was in obvious pain, and he could have easily taken the easy way out and sat on the bench, but he didn't do it. He stuck it out. He made it happen, and he was a key component in the victory today. And that showed some leadership, Romo. I mean, I'm proud of you. I'm proud to have you as a quarterback of the Cowboys. I was pissed at you last week, but you made me just as happy this week as I could be. Way to hang in there, and I think you did a fantastic job. 20 of 30, 244, and 2 TDs. Next, Tashard Choice, man. How much can you say about this guy? He was my player of the week last week in defeat, and he's my player of the week this week, or one of them, in victory. And that run at the end of the game, wasn't that sweet, man? Did you notice the TC? He did the old TC instead of the TO. That was beautiful. I like that. And 9 carries. Only got the ball 9 times on the run, 91 yards. And he also caught some passes there. Great job, Tashard Choice. We're glad to have you on the team. Defensive players of the game. What can you say about DeMarcus Ware, man? The guy was injured a couple of games ago. He comes back to have 7 tackles. And I tell you, from that position he's in, that defensive end, outside linebacker, whatever you want to call him, it's not easy to get 7 tackles there. And he got 7 tackles, three, count them, 3. I think that puts him at 19 for the year. And he's got a chance to break Michael Strahan's record, I think. And I think he has a good chance of being the defensive player of the year. And he also forced 2 fumbles. I mean, come on, man. Great job, man. I can't say enough about this guy. Fantastic job. And I'd be remiss if I didn't congratulate the whole defense. The defensive line and also the safeties and the cornerbacks. Fantastic job. But the other one I wanted to recognize is Terrence Newman. You know, you've been injured a lot, but when you're out there, baby, you just get it done. You make the big plays. The interceptions were key for us tonight. And then in coverage, you are tight, man. You are tight on that coverage, and you did a fantastic job, and you made a huge difference out there. Thank you for the victory, defense. That's a couple weeks in a row. Y'all been playing phenomenal. Great job. Keep it up, and we're going to the Super Bowl this year. Okay. Plays of the game. And this one, you know, the first touchdown to Patrick Creighton. That's all on Romo, man. The guy had been injured, and he gets out there, and he buys the time, and then Creighton slips past the backs there and gets the touchdown. Play of the game, number 1. And then, obvious choice, play of the game, number 2, is when Tashard Choice, I mean, we got the ball, we're up by 6 points, and we've got to keep the ball. Witten just makes, and that should have been, there's a lot of plays to choose one from. Witten making that 3rd down conversion is right up there in the top plays. But right after that, you know, we're trying to run out the clock, but we don't only run out the clock. We run it for a touchdown! Way to go, Tashard! Way to go, Cowboys! And I tell you, it's a sweet taste of victory. This is Rousey. I'm out. I really enjoyed this one.